Timu haul. They keep emailing me. This Timu keeps emailing me to do sponsorships, and I'm like ignoring it. Not, I don't think there's anything wrong with their products, but I just like no. I don't know. Unless you pay me a lot of money, I'm not advertising your products.
LOL.
Am I a snob? I get. When you have a fat face, it's hard to keep your hijab in place. Oh my gosh, that rhymed! You gotta go to the bank, Joyce? Oh, are you taking out money? Give me some. No, I'm kidding.
No one cares!
Here you go. You want a treat? Yeah.
Eating the mango.
Hey, big boy. He loves the head scratches.
So cute.
He put the rest in his cheek pouch. Oh, I gotta do a live stream, Howie. Hi, Gemini.
Hello, Gemini. Hi, Beezers.
Okay, I'll let you out after. I'm doing a live stream. We have some Arabic coffee.
And?
Pistachio. Is that pancakes?
Yeah.
Pistachio pancakes. Yummy. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, Rhonda, we're gonna eat this and then I'm gonna make shisha and I'm gonna talk about Sam.
Shame.
Yeah. Sam is the head beezer. He's like the reason for the beezers. Yeah. Hey, like.
Juicy bite.
Mm. That's really good. Hi, Prince Beezer. Swag Daddy.
Nice.
You like it?
Yeah.
That's how you do it. Go big or go home.
I would prepare the shisha, okay?
Yeah, thank you. I'm dying for shisha. I'm a shisha addict now. You gotta go to the bank, Joyce? Oh, are you taking out money? Give me some. No, I'm kidding. Do you want me to do the coals? Because it's tricky when you put 6 of them on it.
Yeah.
You want me to?
Never mind it.
You sure? When she didn't get her Cuba coffee, I threw that out when I moved. I found it. Hi, Joey. Everybody wants something they'll never give up. I really love this.
Everybody say, yay, yo.
Hey, oh.
Hey, yo.
Oh. Okay, so in honor of this event that I'm going to talk about in detail, but you know who? We're going to sing a song with this 4K tape. Times are strange. No, how does it go? Times of... I need to do an Ozzy Osbourne voice. Give me a minute.
Sam will be on 4K.
Oh.
With Harry.
4K Sam. Yeah, we're gonna have to put Sam, Howie on top of the cabinet. Okay. Times are strange. No, I sound like someone else. Times of... It's my Ozzy Osbourne voice. Times have changed and times are strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. That's my Sam voice.
Is that voice coming from your mouth?
Yeah.
Wow. So weird though. Nice, nice.
He never heard the Sam voice yet. Oh, baby mama, I'm not gonna be going out. We go out, like, the shipyard was proof of, I mean, if we go out, it's gonna be after, like, 5 p.m. Because, no. The AC, it's at 20 degrees in here right now. It's nice and cool. The ventilation, the vents for the central air work really well here. You're married and he hasn't heard Sam voice. No, because here's the thing. I've been so depressed, like, missing Sam that I just tried to, kind of like what I do with anyone I lose in my life, I just kind of block it out. So, is it true bumpers melt off cars? Yeah, I heard that too, Jessica. I think Salah confirmed that, yeah, things melt. So hopefully his car doesn't melt. No, it hasn't so far. Touch wood. Mashallah. Okay, honey, somebody said that in the summertime here that the power goes out. Is that true or no?
Which power?
Like electric.
I'll go outside.
Does it stop, the electric? Does
No.
it? No?
Never ever.
Okay, good. That's what I thought. Like, since I've been here, mashallah.
Here, mashallah, a great condition of the electric.
Yeah.
Everything about electric.
Okay, good.
Don't worry.
So no, there's no blackouts. Say there are more Western restaurants and chains in Kuwait than Middle Eastern restaurants. I wouldn't say there's more. There's a good amount though, like lots. And they are American, like a lot of chains that we don't even have in Canada, like Cane's. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Timu haul. They keep emailing me. This Timu keeps emailing me to do sponsorships, and I'm like ignoring it. Not. I don't think there's anything wrong with their products, but I just like no. I don't know. Unless you pay me a lot of money, I'm not advertising your products.
LOL.
Am I a snob? I get what you're doing, but you can just tell if you're getting Sam. No, I know. It's just because like this shisha relaxes me, and it's a subject that I'm a little nervous about talking about. So you know, Kayla, it'll be like 5 minutes. Don't worry. Like for example, if I wanted to order out every single day in Canada, it would cost me like $3,000, like probably about $2,500 to $3,000 a month on takeout food. Now here, if we ordered out every single day, it would only cost like $400, like the equivalent of $400. So that's like grocery budget is like more, you know. So like, why am I gonna put myself through that sweaty effort, you know? So it's not the same at all. Like that fish dinner, like that's super cheap for the two of us to eat. Like, and it came with everything. It was so tasty. There's, you know, I can't make fish like that. I don't know. No, I seen someone on TikTok. She had like 9 cats, and she was taking them back to the Philippines, from Kuwait to Philippines. So people do travel with pets. But before I get to that, I want to say, I know people thought that he was shaved because of mats. He didn't have a single mat on his body. His nails were trimmed. Everything was fine with him, you know, because he scratches, you know. So he didn't need his nails trimmed as soon as BBJ's, and that was my oversight. But he has a lot of dander, so the person thought that she would shave him to try to regulate the dander. But like dandruff, he has a big dandruffy bum. Oh yes. Babe, can you sing happy birthday to Jessica Messica on her birthday?
On Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yay! Stop being a home wrecker. Yeah, you stay out of the DMs, all right? I'm just joking.
Okay, say stay tuned on Sunday live stream.
Yeah, you're gonna play, and a birthday crazy frog too. When did your family come visit me?
Okay, start it, babe.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I need you to activate my shisha. A-E-I-O-U.
Try this. See the difference?
Oh, yeah. Mine is like more bubbly.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have this impression that I didn't care an ounce about my cats. I think that I made some poor decisions. Like, I was really under a lot of stress when I went home, and I wasn't really sure what to do with them. I thought, you know, we were going to travel. I didn't think it was okay for him to go on the plane. I didn't think they would make it just by the amount of stress they go under whenever they just go to the vet, right? So, like, Sam loses hair. That's how stressed he is when he just goes to the vet. But he's been passed around, and I feel bad about that. Like, I had a dream. It's so weird because I had a dream just like last night. How much I missed him. Like, I dream about the cats. I really, really miss them so bad. And I can't just have any cat in my life. Like, I wouldn't even get another cat right now. But thanks, Rhonda. But yeah, if you watch my videos for years and you've been a beezer for years, you've been with me for years, you've seen how much, like, in every video, I would be grabbing my cats, like, bee!
All the time, I saw them, yeah.
Yeah, you know?
I saw the lives.
Yeah, and Chevy used. When I've been depressed and just, like, negligent of myself, yeah, their area could have been cleaner. I own that, you know? But I love Sam. There's no cat like him. He's in my heart, and I cannot forget him. And it's so weird because just today I was asking my mom for like an update on Sam, and then she found out that like the person that we rehomed him to is like apparently like had to pass him off to like a cat foster home, and I didn't even know that. Like they didn't even tell us. So I was just like circumstances changed for her. Whatever happens in life, you know, she took good care of him. Andre Maria, and so I was like immediately I was like, Mom, I'm like, no matter what happens, like. No matter how, I don't know how, I don't know, I have to get my cat back. You did make some poor decisions and some were affected by your mental health, but it was apparent you loved and cared for your cats. Yeah, she wouldn't have lived this long. Like, she was well taken. Like, if you look at all my videos, you know, it's not, taking care of a cat is not just how many times you bring them to the vet. That's a big part of it, and I'm gonna do better with that for sure. There's animal doctors here, like, you know, yeah. Probably even more affordable, and they have pets. They have Churu here. You know, he's gonna be happy with Churu.
Too many pets store here, pet zone.
Yeah, what he needs, he loves cuddles and everything. Like when I was at home, he would just spend the whole time like, you know, in the bed with me, cuddling a lot of the time. So he loves cuddles, and I can give him so much love. You know, you need to give animals love, a lot of love, you know. So BBJ, well, yeah, there's not much I can do about her. And you know, it's funny how people criticize me that, you know, that, oh, he's gonna be in, you know, the living condition, he's gonna be in a small apartment. The reality is, you don't know where BBJ is. You don't know the home she's living in because you've never seen any videos or anything other than a up-close picture of her. So you're taking for granted, just because you don't like me, that she's being taken care of. You really don't know. So
it's called delusional, right?
Yeah. It's called delusional. Yeah. That's one way of putting it. Anyway, so I'm just, yeah, and I'm not even going to touch on that subject. I've made peace with the fact that there's nothing I can do about that. If I could rewind time, I would have been way more careful. If I could rewind time, I probably would have done everything I could to take them with me, honestly. Be that Sam is with me because, you know, I don't like the idea of, I don't think people can love him like I loved him. And if you can just pass, people just passing him around. I just want him. He's being well taken care of, and I'm giving the foster person money to take care of him right now. So, I'm not sure how I'm gonna get him here yet. I doubt she shipped. Yeah, I think she has her too. I think she has
Inshallah,
DJ.
we will find out the way to bring him here.
Yeah, we're in contact
Don't
with
worry.
some pet transports they take care of. Like, I need to get either way. I'll need to get him microchipped and up to date vaccinations and all that stuff, health certificate, and I will do better. 100%. I will do better for sure. I will never, I will be very on top of it. He will be my priority here. Like,
Yeah.
my husband and my cats and Howie, of course. I do love Howie so much. He's part of the family too. Now we have 2 Beezers. I'm gonna have to put Howie up where Sam can't get him. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna never let him go. Like, so this Beezer belongs with me. He's gonna be happy with the love he has, and we're gonna try to make it. I can put some things. We'll make it cat friendly, and inshallah, if it doesn't work out, we can move to a place with more windows or something for him. We'll figure it out. If we have to, maybe a harness he can walk around. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see. But there are many pet groomers here. There's many. We won't have to take. There's veterinarians. He'll be fine. I don't know if they have chicken stew, however, in this neck beard. But I definitely will do whatever I have to do. But I'm hoping I don't have to go fetch him. So I'm gonna look into some really good pet transports. I don't know if I trust it, so I have to find the best way. Yeah, I definitely in a better mental space for sure, and so I'll do whatever I have to do to bring him. He's only 6, so I'm hoping I'll get some sedation for him. Maybe they can sedate him very well to put him on the plane. What about if we travel? Well, we're gonna rethink that now. Obviously we're not gonna leave Sam for weeks at a time, so we'll think of something. There are pet hotels if we went for like a week or something, or family or friends or something can come take care of him here, but we'll see.
Easy.
Yeah, there's always solutions,
But some people they make it complicated just to make any
yeah,
accusing something
Yeah.
bad.
yeah, there's
Anything. If you say the sky is blue, they say no, it's purple.
yeah.
No, it's green.
Sometimes it's purple. No, yeah, exactly. The travel. I'm worried about Sam the travel because it is long, and that's what worried me the whole time. But seeing as he's not, with somebody permanently right now, he's in a foster. I really like that. I'm like, he's being well taken care of, but at the same time, he needs to be with like. I wonder if do you think he'll remember me? I don't know. It's only been the last time I came home. I was gone for 3 months, right? When I came home, I'll tell you in a minute. I came home. Register him as your service animal. Yeah, true. He is. He brings me so much. You'll love Sam. I know you'll love Sam.
Inshallah.
Oh yeah, whenever I came home, he was a little sheepish at first. He hid from me, and then he went and peed his sink, which was weird. He never did that. And then I went up to him and I went, "Hi, Sam," and he looked at me. He gave me a side eye. He gave me a bombastic side eye, criminal side eye. And then that night, I was in bed sleeping, and I heard right in my face, and he was so excited. He was rolling over like an alligator. I swear, I never saw him like that. And I cuddled him, so I think he'll be happy to see me.
And do some have eyebrow?
Oh, so yeah. Not like you. But he has a pink nose. You have a candy nose.
Someone said comment Salah do the eyebrow like
Oh.
the rock,
Yeah. He's gonna love Sam. And he's not used to pets. Cats are wild here. You never had a pet in your home, eh?
It's like birds.
Just birds?
Yeah.
Okay. But you never had a cat. But cats are loved in Islam too, so.
Yeah.
Should I, the other thing I was thinking is because it's just temporary for the foster and I'm really worried, like, I don't know, I just don't want them to get fed up with him or something and, rehome him because they don't think I'm coming back. So I was thinking, but it's not for sure because Pete has to check it out. I don't know, of keeping him with Pete just for a bit. I know he only lives in the one room, but he has a window and we could get him a cat tree. So, I would like pay Pete's to take care of him until I could come. At least I know Pete's wouldn't get rid of him, you know what I mean? And he knows Pete's, so... But I said, you have to show him love, but he's gonna see. I don't know. He runs around and goes...
Wait, what's his birthday?
May something. But I don't know what year I got him. Do you guys remember? 2018, maybe? He's like 6. When was he last vaccinated? I don't remember. I can get the records from the vet that took care of him. Cats have their own personality, yeah. I don't have an import permit yet, but for Kuwait, you need, I did look up the list of things you need. You just need a health certificate, like a health clearance, vaccinations, rabies, up to date, and microchip. He needs to be microchipped. So I don't know how that's going to go, but I'll have to get I'll have to get my mom or a family member to take him.
Chabius.
Yeah. No, there's no quarantine retirement. Yeah, Chabius. No, they were vaccinated. Actually, Yeah, they were vaccinated. You're right, because Timbit, when we found out she had the female leukemia, the vet, we had to bring her back to the vet shortly after, a couple weeks later, to get the vaccinations. And then they suggested Sam and the other cats being vaccinated. Not so much, I don't think BBJ, but Sam for sure was vaccinated. More than likely, whoever adopts Sam will be good people. Just let him get adopted rather than traumatizing him with the move. I don't think Pete will be neglectful. I think he'll show him, you know, I told him he has to show him love. But not just that, I don't want to risk, I think he'll be happier, like, the trip, I realize, will be a bit traumatic for him, but he might be used to being pawned off at this point, as sad as that sounds. So he might adapt to it better, but we're gonna make sure, thanks for the super chat, we're gonna make sure that he's well sedated and monitored medically. Like, the transport service we choose, if I don't go get him, there's many different options. So right now I'm weighing which ones are the best. A transport service, which I'm in contact with right now. I'm waiting for them to get back to me with a quote and more information. Or I go back to Canada, maybe register him as a pet, like a support pet, and bring him on the plane with me, like buy him I don't know. We have to see what the best option is, you know? Are you worried Sam is gonna eat Howie? No. No, because we're gonna protect Howie at all costs. So I mean, I'll be very careful of that.
They're gonna be good friends.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe they will. Who knows? I think if Sam does stay with Pete, it wouldn't be for a long time. It would just be for until I can get him here. Yeah, Gemini Gem. Hi, Sharon. I had my mom contact the foster people. I said, please, right now, contact them. Tell them not to give him away. I want Sam. I want Sam at all costs. I want Sam. I don't know. I think it was just meant to be. Like, I thought he would be in his forever home, but so to see in the picture in the thumbnail, even he looks like, you know, my poor boy. I really just want him here with me. Honestly, I do.
He will be, inshallah.
Yeah. I miss him so bad. Like, I can't just get another cat, you know. No, I want Sam. He's my cat, you know. Yeah, for her to send, I don't know. I think something changed in her life, and they had to rehome Sam. Like, it's somebody close to her. She has a foster or something. I don't know. So she's just fostering Sam for now. But yeah. So yeah, very sad. I hope they don't let him go because I don't put. No, yeah, no, they won't. No, this is somebody like. So, but that's honestly, I want him to be with Pete's because I know Pete's. He'll be safe with Pete's, at least in the terms of he won't be given away. You know.
By the way, if you want to let Harry run, keep him inside the room.
Yeah.
And Sam will be here in the living room.
Yeah.
In the salon.
And you can watch him while I'm in there with Harry.
Yeah.
Because I don't leave Harry unattended. I make sure. He's so funny. Oh my gosh. One night we were watching movies and we had like a leftover bowl of like popcorn in the beside the bed.
The way how he looked at you.
When I come in, he's waiting like this to come out. I go, oh. So then all I hear is he was eating the leftover popcorn. Stan, really? Well, yeah. I mean, whenever you just do nothing but, you know, badmouth people all day, I mean, you have to expect that some people are not going to be happy with you, I guess. Me, I'm happier. I just let people talk, and you know, I will say, I know there's a lot of people who are not just hateful about the Sam situation. There's people who are concerned because they love the Beezer, like he's been in the lives of Beezers for like ever. So I get that. You know,
I know some people. They keep searching for your name every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
To look like what they do or something new to talk about.
Yeah.
Like there's no life. What the hell? Right?
Yeah, that's true.
So
or like.
Some
people will resort to reading my hate comments. Like, what kind of life is that? That's so weird. And get like laugh over people giving me hate. I don't know.
It's
whatever.
life.
Yeah, really. Wallah. I mean, yeah. I don't want to contribute to negativity and hate anymore. Honestly, I don't, because I saw a really good quote, and it's like an Islamic quote, and it made so much sense. Like, anything you do or say against someone else, no matter what they do to you, is a debt against your name. And it's true. And I've said a lot of nasty things, you know, and a lot of things too in self-defense and just whatever, you know. But even if it's in self-defense, I realize that it's still a reaction that I should be controlling over myself, you know. So I'm really trying to learn self-control, and I'm so impulsive. So for me, that's, you even know, you're so impulsive, eh?
Sometimes, yeah.
You're the opposite of that. My stock accounts. Any person who supports me is my stock account. I think it would be easy to prove, wouldn't it? To be like on the fence about antidepressants, because you read so many contradicting information online about medication for mental illness, but for me, I need to be on it. You notice a difference, eh, babe? Like,
big difference.
Yeah, for sure. So
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Thanks God.
Yeah. And we have 4 channels, like, you know, and other things that are going on in our life that, you know, it's just, I don't have time to just focus on bad. And when you focus on negative all the time, your mental health really takes a dip, you know?
True.
I don't know when he'll be coming, but inshallah, like in the next couple months or something.
No, inshallah tomorrow.
Hello, everybody. The Ferris wheel. Oh no, I won't do that again. We still have some points, I think, on the card, for the Wally Park planetarium. The planetarium. I don't like rides. I'm too phobic now. Even if I lose weight, I'm too phobic. I can't. I'm afraid to get stuck in, or I've seen some horror stories. Six Flags, like people dying on the rides. I got so mad at you for allowing the abuse to continue so long that you suffered mentally. I sincerely apologize for that. I also need to do. Oh, really, Witchy? Oh, yeah. I think a lot of people were frustrated, like. Yeah, I was just like, because in my mind, I've never been in a situation like that. I've never been in an abusive relationship before, so I was like, I didn't really understand what was going on. Like, a lot of you were like, you're being manipulated, and I was like, no, no, no. When it's convenient to put rose-colored glasses, it's hard to see when you're in it. That's all I can say. I felt mental, like in a bad way, So when I look back on that, I think everything happens for a reason, and I'm so thankful for the position I'm in now with somebody like, I know people were doubtful at first, just jumping right back into something so serious, but I think that's what happened with the Holy Trinity too. Like when I first came to Kuwait, they were giving sass to Salah because they probably thought he was the same as who. And I mean, over time, like you could see, he's nothing but supportive and amazing. He's never like shouted on me, nothing like that. I can't take a man who shouts on me and like I can't even handle the littlest thing because of that, so.
So sweet.
Yeah, you're a really amazing person, wallah.
Same to you.
Okay. He accepts my weirdness. That's important for me because I have to be weird, At first, when the relationship is new, you kind of just like,
Sense of humor.
Sense of humor. Oh no! Where are you?
Dangerous. The warning.
Well-adjusted gentleman. It's got to be hard to have siblings you don't know. Yeah, I met my brothers like once. Like one was playing video games. He was younger. He was kind of shy, not very interested. My older brother, he was more interested, and I know they watch me. I know they watch my YouTube. I don't hate my dad. Maybe one day I'll reconcile with him, but we've just never been close, and I just don't know if it's just like too late to mend the relationship. I don't feel loved by him. I've always just felt like the black sheep. Like both my mom and dad have redone families. I feel like I was like the teenage experiment kind of. So I feel like he could have made more of an effort to be in my life. I don't think that any circumstance, if I had a child, I don't right now, but there's nothing that could keep me away from them, so I mean, just handing off like a few $100 to my mom on occasions is not parenting. It's not, just like having a pet and you just take care of the medical needs. No, they need love, they need attention, they need, yeah, it's the same thing. That's why, we added.
Yeah, about the mukbang, sorry.
Yeah.
I saw some people that saying she back for mukbang for money. Okay, so the video they make it's already for money.
Yeah,
right?
Well, yeah. That's the hypocrisy.
The hypocrisy.
Like, yo, mama, the hypocrisy. Yeah, because, like, really, I mean.
They do all this for money.
Yeah.
And views.
Everybody.
Obviously.
Yes, of course. Some people read hate comments for money. I mean, anybody on YouTube is wanting to make some extra money. I mean, come on, let's just be real, And, so, yeah, like I said, I think that just, keeping it fun on this channel instead of more personal, even on the couples channel, just doing fun things, because that's why we edited out a part of in the vlog about the cemetery, because people were getting on our case about it being wrong to do. Meanwhile, if you search in YouTube visiting my mother's grave, there's so many videos with millions of views, so making a big deal out of it and condemning us for how we want to memorialize somebody. Like, if he wants to show his mother's grave, that's up to him, like, for people to like get on his case about it, you're making drama out of it, which is even more disrespectful. And number two, these people don't step outside of their own country. They don't know a thing about Kuwait laws or any customs here at all. They know nothing about the culture. So it's always people who are the most ignorant that have the most to say about a situation. So we thought, you know what?
And by the way, you didn't step on any grave.
No, I didn't.
I just was saying that just like to, just in case.
And to tell people, like, also in the video kind of
exactly,
how the custom
yes,
is.
to teach them something,
yeah. To be respectful, I guess, also to the family and everything, it's better to just keep everything out of the situation. We wanted it to be a nice thing for Eid. It's a tradition to do it, and he wanted to share that with, our lovers. But unfortunately, it's always, we got to keep in mind that we have also haters that, so that's why we cut that out. And not because we got in trouble or anything like that. Lamont at Large Graveyard. He's a huge street. He's a huge channel. Yeah, he is. He does graveyards. He shows the grave sites with the information on it of victims who have. If that was me, I would be hung. Like, you know, but he gets praised. You know, it's so true. Yeah, hypocrisy. It's true. Just wanted to say, watching everything recently with BBJ was so sad. Well, thank you, Carmina. Yeah, that was traumatic for me. You know, I know the person doesn't care about my feelings at all. That's clear, but it was a traumatic experience for me, like under so much pressure to deal with the situation with the cats that I've had forever, and to have to even make that decision on what was best for them and to rehome them and to, you know, so I was under a lot of pressure for that. And I was approached by the person who lied the whole time and was just like, you know, made me gain their trust through lies, and then she was just like literally abducted and given to somebody that I would never, you know. So I really just had to make peace with that I made a bad decision and should have been more careful. And you know, so yeah, it was a traumatic situation that was made a lot more traumatic for me, for sure. Yeah, I didn't know Rhonda for sure. I didn't know for sure. I was like, and to use the cat like as a drama situation, like that whole bloop thing, you know, like how many views did that get? How much money was collected? Just like to one up on me, to use the cat situation for that, to me is disgusting. So, you know.
At least you are not the same of that who steal the cat.
Yeah.
For views, you know?
Yeah, completely immoral, you know. And you can say, well, her nails were long. Yeah, her nails were long, and I feel like crap about that, trust me. But people are just taking for granted that she's better off now, you know, like completely just blind faith with that. So, hey guys, welcome back to another mukbang. So today I'm going to be having KFC that I was craving the other day. I have a drink here. I guess, I don't even know what this is. It looks like Pepsi. Let me just try it. But there's no straw. They forgot the straws. Yeah, Pepsi. And I, you know, in the thumbnail I had the complete meal, but, you know, I split it with my husband, so he's in the other room eating, so I can do this mukbang, and I'll try not to fiddle with my hijab too much. I promise I'll try. So then I have here, these are jalapeno cheese fries. They have like jalapenos, cheese sauce, and some kind of like powder.
Spicy powder?
I'm gonna put ketchup. It says KFC brand ketchup. I wonder if they use Heinz, like if they partner with Heinz. I have some crunchy coleslaw, and I have some chicken. We're trying the Flamin' Hot Lay's flavored. It's like a new thing here in Kuwait. Flamin' Hot Lay's flavored crispy chicken. Beauty bite. They're so good and hot. Let's try this chicken. Is that like the Lay's flavor seasoning on it? Wow, that's spicy. The batter kind of does taste like chips. It's weird. But like not a flavor of chip I've ever tried before. I saw a comment like, is her stomach gonna hurt after eating like spicy stuff? I don't get heartburn. Mashallah. Oh my gosh, was my hijab dirty like that the whole time? It's so hard to gracefully eat a greasy, messy fast food. I'm sorry. Yes, I did change my name back to Foodie Beauty. Get in the mood to reinvent myself, or try to. You get bored with the same, you know what I mean? Like, I think also it's because at one point my channel wasn't really about food anymore. It was more about my life and things. And I think my days of like oversharing my life are finished. So I think just eating dinner with you guys and, you know, doing food related content again, as well as some live streams, just hanging out and having fun, is more of a permanent direction I'm going for now. Story times are difficult too when you don't really want to talk about your life as much, or, you know, I'm more private now, and don't talk about, you know, certain parts of my life like I did so openly before I became Muslim. So the TMI stories cannot be a thing. You know, I try to silent mukbang. More of like I don't know. I don't even know if I was totally serious in that mukbang. My noodles one. Maybe I was even trolling myself. I wasn't like imitating anyone in particular. I mean, like I saw a lot of mukbangers, ASMR people. Some of them only show half their face. People thought I was imitating Kate Up. She was maybe part of the influence, but I find not talking at all kind of boring. When you have a fat face, it's hard to keep your hijab in place. Oh my gosh, that rhymed! Oh my gosh. If you love skin, you would love this meal. I feel like Eric Cartman right now. I just got a really saucy Lay's part. Ooh, ooh, that's spicy. I've never had flamin' hot Lay's. I didn't even know that was a thing. Did you guys ever have that? You know, when I started this mukbang, I was afraid that I would have nothing to talk about and bore you guys. I'm sure you're still bored, but how am I running my mouth this whole time? Anyway, this was an 8-piece, but the fly's back. I gave Salah 5 because he eats immense amounts of food. No, he's a man. No, he eats a lot. So do I, but I think he could eat more than me in certain situations. What do you guys want my next mukbang to be? Besides something too healthy. No, I'm kidding. You can suggest healthy food too. The flamin' hot is affecting my eyeliner. Or maybe, you know what I really want to try here? They have Papa John's, Domino's, and Pizza Hut I want to try. Whoa, I just learned that Colonel Sanders' first name was Harlan. Expiration date. April 28th, 2021. No, I'm kidding. That wasn't funny, was it? No ice. I've been kind of enjoying my drinks without ice lately. It depends on my mood. I used to be always must have ice, but now I'm kind of, I don't know, maybe I'm evolving. Alright guys, so thank you for having dinner with me tonight. Thank you, Colonel Sanders. Thank you. And I'll see you when I go live. Bye guys.
I wanna live in freedom. I wanna dance with my demons. I wanna drink for no reason and celebrate every season. Yeah, call my place the kingdom. Cause I got what you need.
Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like what you see, please buy my merch. Link in the description below.